As I was going along in my practice, I really began to realize that there was something more than just people not eating well or not taking the right supplements. People would come in, they would have different health concerns, they would not feel well, and they would be looking for answers. And I would run a lab, I would put them on, what I felt like was the best diet, and then put them on, high quality regimen of supplements, right? And then they would come back. And then sometimes they would do it, sometimes they wouldn't do it. Sometimes people were super, super strict with it. Other times people were like, I didn't even open up the email that you sent, right? And so that got me really thinking why some people don't succeed with their health goals. And so that's what really led me to the role of mindset and also emotions and how emotions all play in that. So when I'm looking at mindset, right, I'm actually sitting there focused on having the patient think about why they want to do what they do, right? So why do they want to get healthy? What their motivation is around being healthy? And then what limiting beliefs that they may have around being healthy. So for instance, I was working with a patient just yesterday, and I've been working with her. She has a thyroid condition, and she puts so much stock and emphasis on our lab work, right? And labs are really important, and they serve as a tool and a map for us to be able to gauge, how we're doing and how we're progressing. But she would get so anxious right before her labs were drawn because she actually identified with whatever numbers were on there, right? And so when I began to tell her that you're not your lab work, in fact, this is just a roadmap. So you're driving from Virginia to California, and we've just got on, 264, and we're going to 85, and we're going to go on the 58, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so this is just telling us what mile marker that we're at. Whew, she had a huge sigh of relief. Why? Because we shifted her mindset around what it is that we're looking at. Health is built deliberately, consistently over an extended period of time. And sometimes people lose motivation along the way because they don't necessarily see the results and they don't see them quickly. And that's where mindset really is very important, because you have to know and believe without a shadow of a doubt that you're moving forward along the path even before the results actually show up. And I think that's why a lot of people quit right before the miracle, right before the breakthrough, right before they actually see their health goals begin to show themselves, because they don't have the right mindset. So really begin with mindset first, and then the rest will follow.